Good day. Today's nutritional topic is not killing your own cheerleaders. I'm Nelia Jordan. I'm a registered dietitian. These are just guidelines to assist you to think differently about food. This does not replace a consultation or with a dietitian or nutritionist. And if you have any nutritional inquiries, you can contact me at info@neliajordandietitian.co.za or a dietitian or a nutritionist in your area. Today, I want to tell you about the problem I have that we tend to kill our own cheerleaders. Did you know that every time you eat, your body goes, yay? And we have an idea that it is only when we eat our favorite foods, or even if we eat the foods that we know we are not supposed to eat. For instance, a piece of pecan nut pie. So I know if I eat a piece of pecan nut pie, I really feel fantastic. I love pecan nut pie. But what we don't realize is that our brain and our body have their own communication. It's like a little secret society. And we tend to think that we have total control over our brain, and especially the way we think about food. We think that whatever we tend to think is what our body perceives. But our body needs to feel good about food. And when we eat something like a lettuce leaf, our body loves it. And our body have little hormones, and it's good feeling hormones that our body needs and that our brain needs to make life enjoyable. So what we tend to do is we feel guilty, feeling good, and we feel guilty about enjoying food very much. And we think that if we enjoy something too much, like the piece of pecan nut pie or chocolate cake or piece of chocolate, if I can enjoy it less, I might eat less of it, or I might not overeat on it. So I try to restrict myself of enjoying it too much. And if I go on a weight loss diet, and remember, I don't have a problem with being more aware of how much calories or kilojoules you take in. I have a problem with the idea of going on a diet. Because once I go on a diet, I say to myself, self, I am not supposed to enjoy this. And then I've got a little team of cheerleaders that I put in a little box. And every time I want to eat something, I say to myself, I'm not supposed to enjoy it. But what I don't know is that little box of cheerleaders become more and more because they multiply. So now I cheat the day, and I cheat with something small, but then those little cheerleaders come out, and then I enjoy it so much that I overeat, and then I feel so guilty, and then I put that cheerleaders, I look for a bigger box, and I put that team of cheerleaders and the new ones in my bigger box. And I have so many clients that's got train trucks full of cheerleaders that they put in boxes because we are not supposed to enjoy food. But what we don't realize is we are supposed to enjoy food. Food is there to make life easier and to make life worth living. We love food. We are supposed to enjoy food. We are supposed to feel good every time we eat anything, even if it's a piece of lettuce. We are supposed to love it, because what we don't realize is even if I don't say yay when I eat a piece of lettuce, my body says yay, and there's a wonderful party between my brain and my body. Because if I eat a piece of lettuce or a mushroom or something that feels very plain for me to eat, my body loves it. And my body says to my brain, you've got no idea what's coming for you. I'm sending you vitamin B6, and I'm sending you folic acid, and I'm sending you some magnesium. And with that, you can make all the feeling good hormones that you need to get through the day. So the pecan nut pie is wonderful because it makes me feel good now. But what I don't realize is the mushrooms is wonderful because it makes my body feel wonderful the whole day. And I need that. I need that to get through the day. So, what I want you to do is to start thinking differently about food and everything you eat, and make a party in your brain of everything you eat and enjoy it and say to yourself, this is wonderful. And every time you do that, you change your relationship with food and you don't lose that ability of loving food and enjoying food, because then your cheerleaders are available always, and they don't only come out when you eat something that you are not supposed to eat because you decided you are not supposed to eat this. Obviously, there are food that makes us gain weight and can make us fat, and we have to eat less of that. I understand that, but we are always allowed to enjoy something, and we can change our relationship with food. So I know this sounds like a very, very simple concept, but remember, we dietitians see people not only wanting to lose weight, but people wanting to gain weight. And sometimes when you lose your appetite, if you take a person that has got HIV or cancer or that is really, really sick, and they lose their appetite completely, it feels as if you can put food into your ear. It doesn't make sense to put it in your mouth. When you lose your hunger, and the hormones that make you hunger, we get depressed. And we don't always realize, but if I go on a diet, I do that to my brain. I say to my brain, sorry, brain, you are not supposed to enjoy this. And then we get depressed. So get yourself out of that. Enjoy food. Enjoy a fruit. Even if it's not food that you really like or that you really enjoy, remember your brain and your body loves it. Maybe not you, but your brain and your body does. So enjoy food more.